Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland, and today I have come on to do, I think, card 45. Is it more than that? Goodness me, what am I like? I think it's card 45. No, it's not. It's card 47. Card 47 in my 100 quick and easy cards. So let's get going. So I am looking at Brightest Glow stamp set and the designer series paper that goes with it. I've got bits and pieces out here. What's this called? Lights Aglow. So it's 6x6 paper, so it's quite portable paper, quite pretty, very pretty in fact. I love the black and gold. I think I've used that already in a project. I'm drawn to it all the time, the black, but I'm a bit of a black and gold girl. I'm a bit of a night and navy girl. I don't know if I change all the time. Anywho, let's just have a wee look at this. I have also incorporated in this card the Glimmer speciality paper that comes with this suite. It's Evening Evergreen Gold and Very Vanilla. Yeah, so if you want to own any of the products you see me using in my videos, you can purchase them at JazzleDazzle.stampinup.net, but all my links are down below. So let's get to it. I have Brightest Glow stamp set. It's a brilliant set for just different sentiments. My brain's not great. Yeah, so have I got one out? I don't even know what I was going to, I had an idea which one I was going to use here. 'Tis the Season. I know I had started getting it out, so I'm going to use 'Tis the Season in this card. So I have punched out using the punch that goes with the Peaceful Deer as part of the Peaceful Deer bundle. It's a lovely stamp set too, but I'm not using that stamp set today. I am simply using the punch. So that is the punch I used. So what I did was I punched out one of the deer in the Very Vanilla and one in the gold. I don't have a think that I might want to do it in the green, but you can choose, but there's nothing better than a wee sparkly deer. So, and then I've got ink on this piece of Very Vanilla. I've got some dimensionals ready. I have these beautiful embellishments that go with this set, and they're called Festive Pearls. So they are very pretty. It's got gold and silver, soft succulent, and I think, I can't make up my mind whether this is polished pink or sweet sorbet. I think it might be polished pink. Anyway, a pinky reddy colour. So I have cut a layer of this with the trees. I love the bokeh effect as well, it's pretty. But for this one we're showing it's Christmas and we're showing the glitzy. But see, this, you could use this up after Christmas for a lot of cards. It's cool. Anyway, we've got this extra bit and we've got this extra piece here from left, so we won't waste them. So I am going to stamp my sentiment on this. Well, I'm going to pop it. Am I doing it on that side? I can do it on that side because my little wee ink blot will get covered over with the deer. So this is my idea. Let's hope it works. So 'tis the season. Does this look like the deer are having some frolics in the forest? 'Tis the season at a jaunty angle, but you know, or an artistic angle, she says. And then I have got Soft Succulent ink and one of my blending brushes, and I am just taking the worst off, and I'm just going to give this a bit of a colouring up. I don't want it to be strong or anything, I just don't want it to be too very vanilla. So just take the starkness off. So I've got a very vanilla card base. I'm going to glue this onto it. Make sure the trees are up the right way. Wouldn't make sense if we had upside down trees. And then I'm just going to pop this over here. Now really, you know, there are lots of options for quick and easy cards, and Stampin' Up sets just make it so much easier, especially punches. Whoops, I'll come down a bit, there we go. So I have cut this the same width as the paper layer. So whether you're using US measurements or rest of the world measurements, you can still sort your layers out, your measurements to match. And then really all I'm going to do is add these two. I can't decide whether I'm having them this way or that way. I'm going to do it that way. So I'm going to glue this one down with glue, funnily enough. Glue it down with glue. But the other one, I'm going to use dimensionals. And then some dimensionals on this one. Maybe just cut a wee bit off the edge here just for up the neck a wee bit. Just to support his head there. If you use these wee edge bits, you can kind of manipulate them a little bit. So they're just skipping around in the forest, and then I thought it would be cool to give them some noses. So I'm going to make this one has to be Rudolph. So he has to have, he'll get the pink nose. And this guy can have a gold nose, just to keep the colour scheme together. I'm actually not going to do anything else on that. I think that is enough. I've still got this gold bow floating around my desk, and I keep thinking I'll use it on something, but it's still not found a home. But it will. But I don't think it's found a home yet. No, it doesn't add anything to the look of the card, really. Oh, and inside, we'll just use, I'm not going to line this because you can write fine on berry vanilla. And let's face it, most people put their Christmas cards in the bin after, so. I mean, you put a lining in, you are making your card heavier, so. You decide. Just that wee touch. just to pull them together. And that is that. I don't actually have any Very Vanilla envelopes at the moment, but I think I'll pop them on my order. So yeah, so thank you very much. So there is going to be a similar card to this in my class in a box for November, and I may have advertised it already, or should be advertising it soon. This card might even be in it, who knows. Right, so anyway, thank you very much. Please subscribe, please press the bell icon so you get told when we're coming on again, and please share this out if you would to anyone you think might be interested in it, or even to Pinterest. That would be helpful too. Thank you.